There we go. Hey guys, we're back with some more Pokemon ORAS, or basically our Mono Grass run. So, where we last left off is we managed to, after a pretty big struggle, not gonna lie, it was a pretty tough third gym, simply because we just didn't have the resources to, get through that gym easily. We managed to pretty much easily take out Flannery. Flannery was not that much of an issue despite our type disadvantage, mostly due to the fact we have chat on our team. But yeah, right now, as you can see, I'm in Falaba Town. So, after a abysmal situation of having to hunt a bunch of Soul Rock, I eventually got the Sunstone. It took 33 Soul Rocks before this Soul Rock showed up and gave us the Sunstone. So we can technically evolve Gloom straight away if we want to. I haven't decided if I'm going to straight away. That's the only issue, because I don't think there's anything else Gloom can really learn that's, I guess, of interest. Because yeah, we don't get, I guess, Giga Drain until like way later, so that's not that terribly great. And then Blossom, let's take a look. I guess Blossom gets Magical Leaf, but that's why we actually ended up going to go get that that Heart Scale. So I think we'll start the session off literally just evolving our Gloom, because I think there's not really anything else I really want to teach it that I can't teach it otherwise, because I think there's like Venoshock. Can Gloom learn Sludge Bomb out of curiosity? Can. But where can we even get Sludge Bomb is the question. Because it'd be funny if we could grab it like and then use it. It's apparently in Dewford Town, but I don't know where. Let me see if I can find it, because I think it'd be a pretty funny joke to have a Blossom no Sludge Bomb. And Blossom can't learn Sludge Bomb once we evolve it, so maybe we'll hold off on that for a little while. But yeah, we have a couple of things to do today. Our main goal is to head back to Petalburg and fight our dad, and maybe start searching around for things. Let's see. Dewford Town. Because another reason we want to challenge our dad is basically we'll get access to surf and be able to like surf anywhere. Okay, so we have to go to a collector in the hall after beating Norman specifically. Alright, so we got to keep Gloom as Gloom for now. But I guess we should go over our team, because our team might have a bit of a shake-up soon. So, I will switch the screens over because that would be make more sense. We have Dots, our thieving Nuzleaf, who basically got us that Sunstone. We have Turnip, our Gloom. We have Chat the Lombre. We have Breaker the Grovyle, who's probably getting close to evolving at some point. We have Joker the Roselia. We have Ida the Breloom. So our team's at least now starting to get a bit more type variety, but I guess here's the issue, is that we're able to catch 2 more Pokemon rather soon. Also another nice thing. We finally got Leaf Blade on this little guy, so he can actually do a bit more damage now. But we have 2 more grass types we can get, and maybe a 3rd one, if we're fast enough. So first things first, I'm gonna purchase some Pokeballs, because we kind of need it. And I'm going to switch the screens back over. Right. To be honest, I want to catch everything in a Pokeball because it looks more uniform that way. And we're not really catching too many Mons after this. So I'm totally fine with just keeping everything as a Pokeball. Might as well collect the stuff here, why not? But the first place we want to go to is the desert, because we now have the go goggles thanks to... Oh, 2 dots on the face. Interesting. May gave us the go goggles, and thankfully in this remake you actually get to see the go goggles in action, which is really cool. So I think this is the fastest way. I think we have to just go this way by bike. Hello there, AJ. Good to see ya. Doing more of our mono grass run. Yeah, let's go this way. There's a Pokeball up here. I thought there was a way to the desert up this way. Am I wrong? Maybe. Is it down here? It's just down here. They changed it a little bit. But yeah, Fia put on the go goggles. So yeah, you can see we're wearing the go goggles now. And they're pretty cool. It's very snazzy. Alrighty. So we do have to be a little bit careful with fighting too many trainers, because we are getting close to that level cap again. Ow. Oh, seriously? That is so unfortunate. We would have had the kill there. Guess we're bringing Turnip because they're a little bit behind in levels. But I was a little bit worried that Dot was getting a bit far ahead in terms of levels, simply because of the Soul Rock hunting. I tried not to take out too many of the Soul Rocks, just to keep, you know, the levels from getting too high. But I might quickly turn off the EXP share at this point. It is a bit of a shame that no one else is technically wearing go goggles. It would have been make more sense if everyone was wearing go goggles. Okay. Turn that off. Switch that. Alright. So, I believe it's over in this corner somewhere. Aha, here we go. So there's 2 fossils. If you take this fossil, no doubt the other one will sink into the sand. And we want the root fossil. It is kind of interesting that they have it that the fossils are just chilling out here in the sand. You just casually find them here. It is a bit of a shame we can't figure out how to use 2 of our hands to just grab them. Alright. Now we just gotta run around a little bit until we find an encounter. Hopefully it won't take too long. I'm not entirely sure if I'll use this on my team, but it'd be good to have it as a backup just in case we run into a situation where we're like overpowered a Pokemon, and we could use with the extra backup. Plus it's nice to have like multiple Pokemon on hand. In all fairness, probably mining the fossils out. Yeah, why couldn't I just ask May to join me up here and just ask her to grab one fossil, I grab the other fossil? We'll just do it at the same time. But yeah, it is quite interesting just that this is like one of the few times where you just find it just lying around the fossils. Well, then again, I guess Kanto had that same thing too, where there were just 2 fossils in the middle of Mount Moon, and the guy was like, well, you can only take one. At least in Emerald, they added an interesting function where if you finish the main game... Oh, they made it that, I think... They made it that the fossils were in a mirage tower, and you would climb up the tower to the top, grab the fossil, and then the tower would disintegrate, and the other fossil would just fly down, land in the sand, dig under. When you finish the game, I believe, you can go to the digger's house, which I believe is... There's some guy who's just digging a massive hole and he ends up finding a cave. Once you go into that cave, you end up actually just finding the other fossil in the back. So you technically can get both fossils in Emerald. That was, I believe, not a function over in the base game of Ruby and Sapphire. And unfortunately, it's still not a thing in this game. I don't believe you can get both fossils. I was worried it had arena trap. No. Sorry, Trap Pinch, I didn't want to fight you. I actually wanted to, I'm still looking for the thing I'm looking for. I honestly don't think we'll fight too many trainers. I think we'll just head back to, Actually, what is the spawn rate here? I should probably check that out first. Because the spawn rate might be not that great. It's a 10% chance. It's gonna take a little while. Okay, thankfully this one only had Hypercutter. Just gonna spin around. Yeah, I would have liked to have gone longer, but today was a bit of a busy day. I'm gonna lose it if you find a shiny while looking. Yeah, I would lose it too. I was honestly scared I was gonna find a shiny when I was doing the Soul Rock thing. I don't know, I'm not that lucky. I do have a decent amount of luck, but it's very extreme, so it's like really, really good or really, really bad. Oh, and if I did find a shiny, yes, I would catch it, but I'd be a little worried seeing that I don't have the best tools to catch things. I do have Sleep Powder. But yeah, there's only 4 Pokemon I can encounter here. Somehow I've encountered Baltoy, which is the 10%er as well. So this shouldn't be this hard, but yeah, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, look, there's a 10%er. The other one is also 10%, so it's just a bit odd that... Don't know why it's not showing up. You've encountered everything but the thing I'm looking for. Oh, come on. Though I have to say, I think all these Pokemon have really good shinies. They're very noticeable, to say the least. Ouch. Sandstorm's gonna do more damage to me than most things here. Oh, nice, we both got it. Okay, the game is just... Game's just spiting me at this point. It's never been this hard to find this one Pokemon. It's always when you want something that the game's like, nah. Like, surely it's around here somewhere. Apparently there's surfing areas. Where's the water in this area? Oh, but no, it's south, so it's like... Oh, okay, gotcha. It's, There we go. Took your time. I was wondering if he got affected by sand, but I remember while he's not a ground type, he doesn't get affected by sand. I think it's his ability. I like how he just runs up to me and punches me. Alright. Let's see if we can catch him. But yeah, the benefit of us taking this one over maybe Nuzleaf, because he does evolve into a dark grass type as well. I guess the only benefit would be just the fact he evolves pretty soon, just at 32. But I do not know if his stats are worth it. But I guess the benefit is that we don't have to worry about leaf stoning. Anyways, we got him, so that's all that matters. Let me see the stats between the two. 80 speed. Alright. Cacnea live in arid locations such as deserts. It releases a strong aroma from its flower to attract prey. When prey comes near, this Pokemon shoots sharp thorns from its body to bring the victim down. Cacti. Alright. We'll think about it. Because, I mean... Shiftry is cool looking, but it doesn't really have much to work with in terms of moveset. Whilst Cacnea and in turn Cacturne has a little bit more stuff to work with. So it's a tough decision. It's one or the other, essentially. Oops. That's a trainer. But yeah, we're basically gonna head back to Lava Ridge real quick. And talk to May, because she actually fast tracks us all the way to Petalburg. And it'll be just way quicker to just talk to her. Alright, there we go. Just take the cable car back up. It is a bit of a shame that we have 2 short streams in a row, but it is what it is. Lava cookie. Might as well take one, why not? Bit of a souvenir. Alright, let's get down here as quickly as we can. But yeah, I have a feeling that Breloom probably is going to carry most of Norman's gym. A lot of our mons are still mid-evolution, so it's going to be a little tricky. Let's quickly heal. I don't want to overpower Breloom, unfortunately. For that particular reason of level cap. Alright. Wanna go back together? Back to Petalburg? Yep. Aye aye, let's hit the road. Well, we made it. Petalburg City Gym. Good luck with taking on the gym leader, Fia. I'm cheering for you. Later. Alrighty. I guess we just get going. Alrighty, left is speed, right is accuracy. This is probably one of the more unique gyms, I have to say. The idea of choosing which way you want to go simply by the trainer. Like, would you rather an accuracy room or you rather a speed room? And which is the fastest path for you? It is really interesting. Let's do a little bit of setup. Oh, seriously. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I was kind of banking it was going to happen, but the problem is I wasn't expecting a tracked. Tracked is going to be so annoying. Oh, you're kidding me, the 5-er? Can we get one Venoshock in? No. That's unfortunate. But we can benefit on the poison. Because we also have Venoshock on our Gloom as well. So this should do pretty big damage. Just gotta get through all the double slapping. Okay, both at 28. Toxic spikes. No. I don't think so. I thought about it, but then I was like, it's too situational. I'd rather just have growth, which gives me a bit of stat boost. Alright, 0 reduction defense room. I should probably start leveling up Ida, because Ida is going to have to do a little bit of fighting. The higher my Pokemon's defense, the more recklessly I can do with my attacks. This kind of does suck in our case, just because of the fact we're physical attacker. But we do have Power Up Punch, because I went and bought that. So this defense thing doesn't help. What? Why? You could have just attacked, I don't understand. Alright, easy easy W. That was embarrassing, honestly, of how easy that was. Force Palm. 40 power. 60 power. 40 power. I do like Power Up Punch though. If I didn't have strength, I might use Force Palm, but yeah, we're just going to... Paralysis though. Ah, this is such a tough choice. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the old moves. Nothing I can really do about that. I thought about it, but it's a tough decision in the end. Let's see. Yeah, I'll learn Brick Break later on, so it's not too big of an issue. And I think I would take Brick Break over Power Up Punch eventually. Strength in the one-hit KO move. Just go Strength Door. Interesting, they say own son. I feel like it's slightly changed because I remember it was like it's in the original. I think it's own kid, rather so that it could be either gender. So I wonder if it says daughter if you are playing as May. Oh, easy W there. Gonna heal up everyone regardless if we go all in or not. Alrighty. I think we are gonna easily do this. Alrighty. You did get 4 gym badges. And as I promised, we will have a Pokemon battle. Fear. It makes me happier than I can really describe, being able to have a real battle with my own son like this. But a battle is a battle. I will do everything within my power as a gym leader to win. You better give this your best shot too, Fear. Alrighty. Leader Norman, and yeah, this gym can be dangerous if you don't have the right stuff. Slackings are scary. They hit hard. Oh, far out. I think we should be okay though, because we use Truant here. We know Retaliate is not priority, so we have to use priority. That Slacking is faster than us, which is wild to say the least. If I knew he was going to heal, I could have used another power-up punch to get one more level One more level of attack. But I think this is where we win. Because we're at +2 now. And even if Norman's slacking does take us out, he has to deal with the rest of the team. Dang, it's so tanky! Even +2, I barely got over halfway. Oh, that thing's faster than us. We're gonna hope we kill. Nope. Didn't even apply a poison point. Oh my god, that did no damage at all. Oh, he's gonna use that potion. No. Oh, thank god, Truant. No potion. I guess he only had one potion. The fact that Norman has 2 slackings is crazy. Alrighty. But at the very least, that opens up our level cap all the way up to 35, so... Can't believe it. A loss to fear. We've come this far. That's how it is then. I will give you this. Having that badge will ensure that Pokemon up to level 60 will obey you even if you receive them in trades. Pokemon that know the HM Surf will also be able to travel over water now. And this is my gift to you, Fia. I'm sure you'll be able to use it well. Retaliate. Retaliate's not too bad. And it probably will be handy for us because we won't be using any items in battle. Retaliate will allow you to take revenge for a fallen team member. Its power will be doubled if you have a Pokemon use it the very next move right after an ally faints. Hope you and your Pokemon will be diligent enough to use it wisely. As a gym leader, I can't express how frustrated I am. But as a father, it makes me both happy and a little sad. It's odd. Come on, Fia. I'll see you on your way. Let's get out of here. Ah! Fia! Mr. Norman! I haven't seen the two of you in some time. What a coincidence. I just came back to my parents' house to grab something I'd forgotten. You look like you've been working hard, Wally. It's clear even without a battle. Really? You think so? Thank you. That's so nice of you to say. Ah, Fia, isn't it? Glad to see you here. I'm Wally's father, of course. As you can see, Wally's health has thoroughly improved. It's all thanks to you and your father. You two helped Wally catch his first Pokemon that day. It's because of you that he has a partner of his own now. A partner is why he's grown so strong. That's my firm belief. So, I thank you. Yes, that's it. Sometimes words aren't enough. It would delight me if you'd take this. If you're cleared to use Surf outside of battle, you'll be able to cross seas with your Pokemon. Fia, considering how much you and Wally have grown, you should be able to handle what lies beyond the sea on Route 118 now. There are far stronger Pokemon and trainers waiting for you on Hoenn's east coast. Continue your journey and your adventures there. I know you'll do your best. Yes, sir. I'll do my best to become as strong as Fia, sir. I guess I better start out then. I'm off for now, Dad. See you next time. Come on, Fia, let's go together. Wally, I look forward to seeing you and your Pokemon grow stronger together. Fia, well, take care of yourself out there. Don't forget to drop by Little Root to visit your mother from time to time. Okay, we're off. Be safe out there. Learn a lot. Right. I don't know what it is, but... Seeing my little boy all grown up and going off on his own, as a father it makes me happy and a little sad. What a coincidence. I caught myself thinking the same thing. Oh, is that so? But if only my boy keeps growing strong and healthy like that, I wouldn't ask for anything else. Yes, I know exactly what you mean. Despite us going downwards, we're over here now. Mr. Norman told us to keep going beyond Route 118, didn't he? Let me check my area nav. Route 118 is the one east of Morville City, huh? Fia, since we're both here anyway, let's go to Morville together. I'm definitely planning on going to check out Route 118 like your dad said. So it is a bit of a shame that this is a bit of a forced cutscene where we kind of have to go this way, but we will backtrack for just a little bit because there's a couple of things I want to get done before we really get into the next location. It's actually pretty far, isn't it? All the way here to Morville. So, that must be Route 118 ahead. I wonder what kind of Pokemon I'll meet there. I can't wait to find out. I'll see you later, Fia. I'm going straight to Route 118. Let's definitely have a battle next time we meet. It's a promise, okay? And you can't break a promise. Alrighty. So as much as I'd like to go straight over to the direction that Wally's going, we're actually going to backtrack a little tiny itsy bitty bit. So there's two things we need to do. First, we need to go all the way back to Rustboro. I also need to heal up. I also... need to get Surf on chat. Because, my goodness, chat is really lacking any physical attacks. That bubble beam that we had just wasn't cutting it out. Alrighty. So, let's head on back. Thankfully we have this shortcut opened up for us, so we can just shortcut our way back this way. Man, it's been a while since we've been in this tunnel. Go through the door. Actually, since I have cut, I can... Oh, what the... Oh, it's you! You're that trainer who helped me in Petalburg Woods and also got my case that was my case that was stolen and then graciously delivered it to Slateport. Captain Stern informed us that the case arrived safely. I thank you very, very much. If I were a Raincloud, I would shower you with gratitude and hail you as a hero. For you, most wonderful trainer, I bear good news. Recently, our company developed a new kind of Pokeball. As a token of our appreciation for all your help, we'd like to give you one. Get the repeat ball. Unfortunately for us, does nothing. Please do try it out. Thank you and bye-bye. So yeah, we can take it. Oh, a Skitty. Unfortunately, we can't really catch the Skitty. Okay, so first things first, I need to drop off my Pokemon. Because I need to make room real quick. Take that Stardust. Yeah, I think I'll leave Nuzleaf off the team for now. Turn the EXP share back on. Holy heck, by the way, is that slacking just thrashed 3 of our Pokemon, I must say. And the fact that Norman has like 2 of them is insane. Alright, all healed up. believe it's the second floor. We just need to go to the floor where it has all the scientists. Yeah, I don't think it's this floor. Should be this floor? Oh no, wait, this is just to stones. I believe. Yeah, it's just to... I guess I didn't recognize the second floor, because I know one of these floors does do stuff for... Oh, probably this guy with the fossils next to him. I'm researching Pokemon fossils here. You have a fossil, don't you? Shall I restore it for you? Okay, then. I'll turn that root fossil back into a Pokemon for you. I restored the fossil you gave me, turning it back into a Pokemon. This is Laleep. Please take good care of it. And we got another team member. What shall we call you? I'm gonna call you Wobbles. There we go. We now have a Laleep. Just quickly show him off. There he is. Apparently a jolly nature. Perfect nature for a little guy like this. But in terms of actual stats, not so great. But it is what it is. He's just a jolly little fella. But he is also a grass type. He's the only grass fossil, I believe, that is available in any of the games. So we're obviously going to take him because we don't really have another opportunity to pick him up, I don't believe. I think the only other location we could possibly get him is like maybe Ultra Sun and Moon, and that's a bit of a stretch to grab one there. Alright. Now, our next goal is to head over to Dewford Town. So we'll take this. I don't really need the white herb. But yeah, another thing, I guess, if once you get secret bases available, you can actually come back here and they start selling pot plants. Also, I forgot to pick up the Whelmer pail, so I'm gonna grab that real quick. But yeah, you can now buy plants for your secret base. And they're quite pretty too. But we're not really working on the secret base in this game, unfortunately, as much as I'd like to. It's a bit of a shame our Dex nav looks so empty, because it's just like we caught nothing. Ah, right. So, Mr. Briny actually is no longer available to us, due to the fact that he is going to be working for the ferry, eventually. So we have to go by ourselves, get the best surfing theme in the game. There is no theme that, whenever I hear surfing theme, I always think of this one. It's just so iconic. Oops, I also realized I gotta switch my screens back. There we go. Gotta say, like, there are a lot of people who are just casually swimming in the ocean, which normally wouldn't be a thing, would it? What level are these guys? 24. Not too bad. Yeah, why not? Let's bring in Wobbles. Let's have Wobbles fight a little bit. Crit? I think we should be able to take him out. Yellow Leap takes a little while to get going, unfortunately, because he won't evolve until level 40. Oh, this is annoying. He's just wasting my stats. I don't have any more ancient power. Yeah, he's just gonna keep roosting. This is so dumb. He's like, oh, payback's not working? Stall. But I want Wobbles to win. So we gotta hold off on our ancient power and try and get one clean hit in. We're gonna win eventually. It's just gonna take a very long time. Oh my god, he's back to roosting again. This battle's never gonna end. At least I have one stat increase from the what is it called it? The ancient power, but it's gonna take a while. I mean, we could hope that we get a special defense drop from the acid. Okay, acid is. This Pelip is going to be seeing into 2 different dimensions soon. The amount of acid it's taken. Oh, crit. Just hit yourself once, Pelipper. Thank you. Oh, single defense, special defense down. Come on, hit yourself. Oh, you're kidding me. I used up my last ancient power. Just for it to hit a protect. We're gonna be here forever. Dang it. Oh, crit as well, just to pour salt into the wound. I was so hoping Wobbles could get a win. It wasn't meant to be. Alright, get out of here. Don't think we're too far from Dewford Town. Yep, we just made it at the cave. Alright. So we need to go, is it? Yeah, we've got to go to the hall. Lately, I'm really into Sludge Bomb. What? You don't know Sludge Bomb? I feel sorry for you. Right, you can have this one. It's so random. Sludge Bomb is nice, but Pokemon that can use the move Potion Festival would be nice too. Oh right, because the hip thing is Potion Festival. Alrighty, let's get this Sludge Bomb teaching away. Because it is stronger than Venoshock. See, Venoshock 65 jumped to 90 power. We might as well also teach Wobbles it as well, considering Wobbles' only strong attack is Acid, which does nothing. How's Wobbles' attack? Because it might be better to teach it Rock Tomb for the time being. 24. I mean, it really doesn't get any other Rock-type moves. Ancient Power is its only Rock-type move. It doesn't even have a Grass-type move right now. Get Giga Drain at some point. Ah, but that's not learnable in ORAS. Smackdown. Need a... There we go. Smackdown 50 to 60. I don't know. I think we'll just leave it at that for now. Let's get healed up real quick. I think there's... Alright. I need to find out where to get a shiny stone as well. Without looking for shinies. Because apparently there is a shiny stone somewhere. Okay, I know that location. It's a ways off, unfortunately. It won't be before we get the next gym done. Alrighty. Got a little ways to go. Oh, I wasn't expecting her to turn towards me. I thought she was just going to go up and down. Oh well. Got 1 hour to go. I think we can easily do it. Up, it's back. More Pelipers. they predicted I was gonna needed to heal. Well, poison's just gonna do it in. Bye bye. Might fight these two because it's a double battle. So, Wobbles can get a little bit of care. Wow, he is small. Small child. Poor fish. Yep. I was like waiting for the poison point to proc. Us having poison point on Rosalia is so good. Alright, Goldine is done for. Easy peasy. Yeah, Wobbles is going to take a while to catch up with the rest of the group. And it doesn't help that he doesn't really have any great moves for a little while. I know I'm kind of avoiding all the trainers here, but I'm not in the mood to battle at the moment. I wish simply to get to the end. There's another couple here. It's a lovey-dovey couple with... Oh my god, I just realized something. Their t-shirts have love disc on them and the love disc look like they're kissing. Ah yes, lovey-dovey couples. This might be a little annoying because they're both bug types, but I think we should be okay. So I think Sludge Bomb, Beautifly, Ancient Power, Dustox. Wow, Beautifly went down super easy. Ah yeah, because tomorrow, at least in Australia, it's Valentine's Day, ain't it? Or as some people call it, Single Awareness Day. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Not as much as I thought it would. Ow! Okay, I was worried I was gonna get a stat buff, but I think our own stat buff probably helped us live that. Chat's level 30. Moonlight. Yeah, I heard the Alchemist is doing something special for Valentine's Day. Hope their stream goes well. I'll probably be quite exhausted by the time I get back from work. Alright, we've made it to Slateport. Simply because there's no other way for us to get back to where we need to go without just taking the long route. Thankfully, this shouldn't be too long. We could take the bike route, but the problem is that if we take the bike route, we're going to run into all the trainers there, and I'd rather just go via the lower road. Because we've already taken out most of the trainers here. Somebody's not impressed by something. But yeah, I guess I've been thinking whether or not what I want to have on my team, because we have one more member, I think, before we basically have every single grass type on our, like, captured, essentially. And then we have no more grass types to get. But we kind of need this grass type because it's the only one that can learn fly. So it's like, do we want to have it as a reason for that, or just skip it? I mean, we easily can skip it. In terms of, like, putting it on our team and whatnot. But I'm sure my DM would want me to take it on the team. Because it's one of his favorite Pokemon. Alrighty, we made it back to where we were before. Yeah, our team is looking quite full. And I'm just trying to decide, like, do I want to keep certain members? Because I kind of want to use Blossom just because I can, sort of thing. But if I take out, like, Roselia, I won't have the poison grass anymore. It's tough. It's just not enough slots. Like, my only thought might be to leave Wobbles behind. Just because the fact that, he doesn't really have many rock-type moves, so he doesn't really bring anything to the table. And we can't use him for Surf, and we can't use him for any of the other abilities, so it might be best just to leave Wobbles behind. As much as I wanted to take him, I'm just thinking about it. I'm just like, It doesn't really help. Man, I didn't have this issue when, I was doing my Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl Monograss run. There was only 6 Pokemon in existence in that game. And now here I am just like, oh, I don't know who I want to take on my team. But I can at least say I've caught all the available grass types. And we have one Soul Rock because we needed to use them to get the Sunstone. If that's the case, then I think what I want to do... It's really hard to decide. Do I want to evolve Glooms now? When do you learn Giga Drain? 34. So that's not too far off. Because I don't think Giga Drain's a TM in this game. Energy Ball is at 90. What's Giga Drain do? And then there's technically Magical Leaf, but that's when you evolve. Probably should have done this research prior instead of me doing it right now. Gen 6. 60. Yeah, an energy ball's actually way stronger. When do we pick up energy ball? It's in the safari zone. Okay, I've made up my mind. We're gonna keep Gloom for now until we get Giga Drain. And then, once it's got Giga Drain, we evolve it. I think that's our plan. And we're not far off evolving. Oh, no, sorry. We're not far off 34. Plus, we have all this, nonsense to deal with in just a moment. So I better quickly switch up. Because we're going to have to deal with Team Magma in just a moment. Thought for a second and I was like, wait, one of them has Magnemite. So this is the second area you can find Gabby and Ty. Oh, they're evolved now. Even more reason to switch. But yeah, these guys are pretty good when you want to have a good set of EXP, because basically they travel round and round, so they always change routes. So you can easily just chase after them and grind up levels through them. Punch for the win. But yeah, Breloom is becoming so much more useful now that we evolved it from Shroomish. Shroomish couldn't do anything, now Breloom is carrying. Thanks, chat. Do you remember? That was the quote you gave us at the last battle clincher last time. Anyways, what do you think? Do you want to be interviewed again? Sure. We'll thank Ida this time, seeing that they helped us win that last battle. Alright. So there's a bit of a story change here. We get to talk to Steven. Why, hello. Met in Granite Cave, didn't we? No, I remember it. It's Fear, right? It's good to see that your journey is going well. You know, Fear, in this vast world there are many kinds of Pokemon. They come in many types. Should you raise different ones, or will you only raise Pokemon of a certain type you like? Well, wouldn't that be funny if I was doing that, Steven, right now? Yeah, I can't imagine doing that right now. Well, I guess we have to say that we answered the last one, yeah. I wonder what you think as a Pokemon trainer. Well, I am doing a grass-only run, Steven, and I'm planning to do it in other regions as well. Not that it's anything I should be concerning myself with, but somehow I find myself wanting to know what you think. I suppose I should be going. I hope to see you again, though. Hmm? Latias! Do you want us to soar somewhere with you? Fear, come with me. Latias, I believe that it sought us out for help. If that's the case, let's go. I guess Latios and Latias are common in these regions, that they just know what these guys are. Also, the fact that Latias, without Mega Evolving, can easily lift the two of us is pretty impressive. We've arrived. Thank you, Latias. I don't know what it is. Not quite unease, nor quite fear. There's something unsettling. It is an odd feeling, as though I'm walking in a dream or an illusion. I once heard an odd fable. It was said that the two Pokemon that lived on this island guard some secret about the great form of evolution, Mega Evolution. Could it be that some dangerous element is here because of that? Come, we should be going. Dang, I miss playing this now. Yeah, it's a great game. I know there's some person out there who's like, I don't like this particular game, and I don't understand that why, but that's just me. Everyone can have opinions, obviously. Those whose memories fade seek to carve them in their heart. My boy! Look at him! Latios, it's beautiful. If I were to describe such beauty in a term of a stone, it would be a water stone. No, it goes beyond that. Isn't its brilliance like that of a dawn stone? It is as fantastic as a steel-type Pokemon. That's high praise coming from Steven. Team Magma, is it? So Latios noticed they're coming, and that is why it called on us. Who are you? Huh? Mistress Courtney! That pipsqueak over there is the kid that I heard keeps getting in our way. But that enviable, unruffly looking fellow there with him. You could say he's good looking, we won't judge. I feel like I ought to know him from somewhere. Maybe he's a contest star? Yes. For the time being, get away from me. The Pokemon behind you. It's Megastone. No more. No less. That is what we of Team Magma seek. How about it? Will you get away from me, or not? I won't. That's right, full points are the correct answer. I'll take part in this battle as well. Let's protect Latios from these beasts together. We cannot allow Latios or even a Megastone to fall into the hands of such villains. Well then. Deleting. People complain about the flying bit, but dang, did this game just have so much personality for a remake. Oh yeah. The art style's great, and just like, the music's still great as always. Hello there, Jonathan, good to see ya. You I would say we're halfway through our run of our Monograss run in ORAS. Alrighty. I have the wrong Pokemon out at the beginning. I need Steven to carry a little bit. Oh, that crit! Let's go! We love to see a crit. Oh boy! Ack! Oh no! The unfortunate burn. It's the least I can do before I die. Ack. At least we got the level up from the coughing. Alright. Sorry, Matang. Whoop! Easy peasy. This game is so good. Yeah. This is, I believe Cryo was the one who suggested I do a Monograss run of this game. I am doing a challenge for having all the Monograss, I guess, Monograss runs all done in different games. And it's a redeem that you can have if you want me to play a certain gen in a certain game. So like, some games obviously have different versions of the games. So you can basically choose which game I play in. Schlep. That's just too strong, right? What? As anticipated. Unanticipated. You. Target locked. Completed. Commencing experiment. You. Forever. Aha. Returning home. Wait for me, Courtney! Good work, Fia. Ah, that's right. We should first heal up the Pokemon that fought on our behalf, shouldn't we? Thanks, man. Got a revived Turnip. You performed spectacularly. We were able to protect both this wondrous Pokemon and its Megastone thanks to you. And it looks as though Latios may have also recognized you as a trainer worthy of its trust. Look, it's trying to offer you its allegiance. I believe it is trying to show that it wants to go with you on your journey. Latios, I want you to come on the journey with me too, but you're not a grass type. No! Oh. But yes, Latios gets to join our party. I love Latios so much. It's my favorite Pokemon. I would say it's probably my favorite Pokemon of all time, honestly. I don't know, maybe Terra's Grass? I wish I could, but Terra Grass is not a thing in this game. And, though, we also do get access to the Mega Band. Or the Mega Bracelet. I kind of want to have something similar to what some of the trainers in the anime do. Like, the anime had one thing that was really good, it was like, we want to have Megastone accessories, but we want to make it for everyone. So everyone's got all these cool different accessories to use Megastones on, just besides just the bracelet. I think a couple of personal favorites I remember was someone had an earring, someone had it was like Cynthia had a lipstick with the Megastone in the bottom of it, which is pretty badass. So, I wonder where I'd put my Megastone. Probably on my goggles somewhere. With the Mega Bracelet I just gave you, and the Megastones that a Pokemon may hold, your Pokemon will be able to achieve a powerful boost, quite unlike any usual form of evolution, but only if you are bound by great affection. Love Archie's anchor necklace Megastone? Yeah, and what was it? Maxie has it in the glasses, doesn't he? So, like, it's super cool when they have, like, different accessories. Oh, and a character later has it around a bracelet on the, like, around the leg. You'll be able to achieve Mega Evolution. I suggest you try it with Latios the next time that you happen to have the chance in battle. Mega Evolution is a phenomenon that has long been shrouded in mystery. What is a Megastone? What is a Keystone? Process by which bonds between Pokemon and people manifest in tangible power. How do we explain that? Hope that the Mega Bracelet I just gave you might bring us one step closer to finding the answer to these questions. And if that's settled, should we be heading back, together with Latias waiting so patiently for us there? Well, yeah, that was the flying type gym leader, right? No, the Zinnia, I believe, has it around her ankle. None of the gyms here have Mega Evolution. Could you imagine if they did? That would make this, it'd make it a certainly interesting thing. Thank you for your help. Perhaps it's telling you to take good care of Latios. I do like the interesting part about Latias and Latios is that they seem to be a common legendary. There's not just like one of them, there seems to be multitudes of them. So it is possible for people to just casually have them on their hands. In the end, you were a far greater help than I expected you might be. I expect you and your team will be able to best both Route 119 ahead and even the Fortree gym beyond that. I'll be curious to see how much stronger you might grow by the next time we meet. Until then, Fia. But yes, we do get a level 30 Latios. Though, unfortunately, this is before the boost they gave to Luster Purge. They gave Luster Purge a boost to it. But unfortunately, we cannot use Latios because it is not a grass type. In fact, we're going to backtrack just to put it back into the PC. it'd be hype for gym leaders to have them. I think, I'm trying to remember if gym leaders in X and Y had them, but I don't know, X and Y felt like a very easy game, so I don't really remember too much. Alright. We have half an hour. We might be able to reach Fortree. I think that's our goal for today, is just to get to Fortree City. Because I don't think we'll have enough time to do the actual gym, and we also have the Weather Institution to do as well. Alright, so we gotta catch our final member, which is just up ahead. Couldn't get away. What level are these guys? 24. I guess he's fast, so... Let me go. Get your dog, somebody. He bite. He do bite. Biting me. Go away. Get. Didn't want to do that, but I had to. You forced my hand. Just want to get to the next area because I need to grind in that area, not this area. It is nice, though, that we can bike around in the grass. In the original game, the grass was too long, so you actually couldn't bike through it. And I don't think you could even run in it. You'd have to walk. Not again. Mega Drain this time. Don't get parried or anything. Level 31. Okay. Here we go. This is where we wanted to go. Interesting enough, this guy says, "Titch, it's no good. When I ride a bike in the tall grass, no one can see my coolness." So in the original game, you couldn't ride your bike here in this tall grass. Oh, I heard the actual Pokemon we needed in the Dex Nav. Interesting enough, the trainers here, they actually move around in the same movement as you, I believe. So they don't move until you move. I was gonna say, I didn't expect Kecleon to be that common here. I was just hearing it pop up and over again on the Dex Nav. But that's not what we're after. We're after a different one. We might encounter it just in the grass. Oh look, it's a male one. Yeah, it's a female one. It's kind of crazy the difference between these two in terms of gender. It is a bit of a shame that Blossom doesn't have a gender difference, but it is what it is. Like a part of me wants more gendered... There it is. Wants more gendered mons to show up. But at the same time, gendered mons kind of suck to shiny hunt for. Alrighty, the last grass type to catch. Tropius. And we probably will use it on our team. Tropius isn't terribly known for its great offenses, but it's our only option of flying. And I do understand why my friend likes it too. It's a cool Pokemon. It's just a shame that it doesn't really have much of the stats to back up. Alright, let's see if we can catch it. Perfect. And we get the level up too. Here's the final grass type of this region. I don't believe there's any more grass types for us to catch. Bunches of fruit around Tropius's neck are very popular with children. This Pokemon loves fruit and eats it continuously. Apparently its love for fruit resulted in its own outgrowth of fruit. Can you imagine if humans could do that? You just love eating a certain thing, so you just grow it somehow on your body. Anna. We're gonna call it Anna, like ananas or banana. Because I felt like banana was a bit too on the nose. Ooh, a Breloom. I think we should be okay. It is level 31 though. Do you have Poison Heal or Effect Spore? We're about to find out. Effect Spore. Alright, now that I'm out of the grass, I can actually check out Anna's abilities. So obviously Chlorophyll. Let's see. It has a higher attack by just a tiny bit, and it actually has a high defense, so its impish nature likes to run. Doesn't have a good moveset at the current moment. But I guess we'll get eventually some other moves for it to learn eventually. You can learn Steel Wing, apparently. Should we teach it Steel Wing? I mean, Steel Wing takes out Rock and Ice, so... And this Whirlwind does nothing for us, so better give it some attack moves, right? What moves do you learn? Let's see. Mega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, Pokedex. I've been using a Pokedex online. Let's see. What do you learn? In terms of movement. Body Slam, Leaf Tornado is not bad. Air Slash is pretty good. Right. What are you stronger in? Are you stronger in attack or defense? Or special attack? Eh, both about even. It's HP apparently is the thing. I think we have to talk to this person here. Let me see. Well, we can at least get a bit of a heal here, which is good. I heard there's somewhere there's a cave called the Cave of Origin. They say that the spirits of Pokemon are revived there. Did something like that really happen? Or is it this kid? It might be the kid outside. Give me a second. Is it you? I thought how you fly is by catching a whole flock of bird Pokemon and then hanging onto them somehow. Turns out there's a HM move called Fly. I don't know. In a way, my dream came true, but I also feel like I lost in my dream. Feels really strange. Okay, I thought the kid gave you fly. Maybe they changed that. I like how when you battle some trainers, it like puts you back in the 4x4 because obviously this game added the 360 controller. Alrighty. Kadabra. I think we'll just focus on Kadabra real quick. Oh, Reflect kind of sucks, but... Ow! Holy heck, that did so much damage! That did nothing. Holy heck. That reflect really be strong. Sweet scent. Wow, at 31? No, thank you. Wow, Grovyle just went down 2 hits. Couldn't do a thing. Well, I guess we're gonna have to special attack this guy. I guess we are like several levels below it, so makes sense it does no damage. 6 levels behind. But we're faster at the very least. But I'm gonna have to backtrack and heal. They're probably gonna have to train Tropius off stream so that it's the same level as everyone else. So I think everyone else is gonna hit 35 pretty soon. Unfortunately, our Grovyle's in a bit of an awkward spot where it's like, it really needs to evolve soon. Because it's starting to fall behind the rest of the party. And another reason we want it to evolve is because we'll get access to its Mega Evolution after that. Okay. I haven't saved in a while, so just quickly save. You never know what could go wrong. There are a couple of trainers here. I might actually fight them. Or at least this one. We do have a couple of things to fight in the Weather Institute, so it's not too bad. $29. Let's see. Step on the snake. Hiya. That did nothing. Please don't step. Ugh, that's annoying. Lombre is slowly falling into that category too of Pokemon that can't do much until we evolve. Like a lot of Pokemon just really need to evolve now, and with everything being Stone Evolution, it's being a bit difficult right now. Because we don't get a Water Stone until we get way past this area. Tornado. 65, 60. Don't need Sweet Scent anyways, so... Vigoroth. I guess we'll stay in. Might as well fight with Breloom, because Breloom is going to do absolutely nothing in this next gym. Because next gym is Flying type, which Breloom is 4 times weak against. So whilst Ida was able to clear out Norman's gym pretty easily, Ida will not be doing the same for this gym. Dang. Oh, I was on 2 HP. Won't survive this hit. Alright. Thankfully at the Weather Institute we can actually heal, so there's a benefit. I'm gonna avoid that guy. Yeah, we have probably just enough time to maybe do this in the rival fight outside, and then I think we'll call it. But there is something useful here that we can grab, which is probably what I really want. Let's see if Tropius can win this fight. Spin. Spidactrop. I don't think I was intimidated, so I think I could just stomp. Whoa, the game lagged there for a sec. Hiya. Don't hit yourself, please. Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch out. Okay, didn't use anything like Pursuit or anything. I don't think it has this Pursuit. I think it already has Assurance. Still love Leaf Blade's animation, just green sword. Golbat. Golbat is going to be so annoying for us to deal with. It's like perfectly the Pokemon that we can't really do much to. Even with Laleep, it probably wouldn't have done enough. I'm gonna give it a try. Maybe we have enough attack power to take this out? Oh, you're kidding me. Just not enough. I wanted to see if I could get that kill, but nope. Might as well have Turnip do the finishing blow. We've got to get Turnip to evolve, so the more EXP the better. I was hoping that because it was slowed I would be able to take it out, but it's just not enough. It was a calculated risk, but it didn't work out in the end. Don't need to learn Uproar. One benefit of this place is that you can heal constantly. You don't really have to fight this grunt, but I kind of need to get that extra EXP, because we're not actually too far from Fortree City anymore. So we kind of need to get closer to the level cap. Are you going to explode? Gyro ball. Can't say I was expecting that, but guess we'll just keep stomping. Get the occasional flinches, which is helping. Surely you have a poison type move, coughing. Or that you're just gonna explode. Though I'm gonna say 50-50 flinching has been pretty good. Hey, let's go. A win for Anna. Alright. Should be no more grunts here. Just... what is this? Didn't Leader Maxi know this would happen like this? Curse you, the precious research results of my research! Give him back! Oh, shut it! Cat! Steady on, are you alright? Just what's going on around here? Even I, Tabitha, am feeling all discombobulated. Leader Maxi, what are you trying to do? To the world? To us? To Team Magma? This can never, ever be forgiven. The other two grunts are like, standing there awkwardly. Alrighty. Magical leaf, maybe? It is stab. But lava plume. Oh, and the burn too. Yeesh. Twice I've been hit by lava plume and been burnt. The team magma grunts are going to be so annoying to deal with. I don't want to just use chat constantly. But it's like the only way to avoid getting, like, obliterated. Mighty Anna. Yeah, we'll just use Ida and just punch the doggo. Alright. I'll fight this one other grunt and then retreat back downstairs. Get rid of the burn. Though I could just do it all with chat. We are using the experience share at the moment. So I have to say, with the remakes, I also love her. It's kind of interesting, the design changes with some of the characters. If you look at Courtney and Tabitha, their designs change like pretty crazy compared to like what they originally had back in the original games. Alright, inner focus. Wow. Golbat is such a pain. We have literally nothing to beat Golbat with. Oh, the crit! That's so unfortunate. He's so close to leveling up, too. We're getting to that point in the game where we're starting to slow down in, I guess, our own level cap. Our Pokemon are just starting to fall behind in terms of stats. Alright, let's backtrack because we gotta heal majorly before we fight Tabitha. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have time to do the rival fight. Alright. Haha. Are you one of my fans? You're the same kid who's always popping up. I can't believe you're even following me around in my private life. Well, that's alright. Maybe I'll just clear up this intensely unpleasant feeling I have welling up inside of me by beating you to a pulp. Only camel up, huh? Well, chat can easily take care of this. No way it lived on 1 HP. That's so stupid. I could have used Fake Out and we would have won. Get out of here. Fortunately, chat can't evolve until way later. Mind Reader, don't need that. Turnip is very close to the level we want it to be. Ha! 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 Good grief, nothing has been absolutely nothing but stress. I can't take it, it's so unpleasant. You better listen, you stress-inducing child. When Leader Maxie's plan has been executed, twilight will fall upon the world. The primordial sea will be changed to desolate land. In other words, all life. Child, what do you think you can do in the face of that which is to come? I look forward to seeing you rush into action. Leader should be headed for Mount Pyre, which means Alright, we have our next goals to head to Mount Pyre. Thank you, young one. You helped saved us from quite a pinch. You okay there, mate? Ha! Ha! That truly was a slap in the face. Those thieves. What could they hope to gain by investigating the extreme weather patterns of thousands of years ago? Oh, but I am forgetting myself. First, I must thank you properly for your help. Might seem an odd way to reward you, but please take this Pokemon as my thanks. You cannot carry any more Pokemon than you currently do. But yeah, we kinda need to grab the Pokemon that this guy has. And he's talking also about the Mighty Groudon. Yeah, before you ask, I'm most likely not gonna catch Groudon. I'm just gonna probably take it out. You can always re-catch it after finishing the game, thankfully. But yeah, I have no reason to capture Groudon at this point. Yes, Primal Reversion. Primal Groudon. Primal Groudon, Primal Kyogre were beasts back in competitive, back in the day. And even Rayquaza, goodness. Excuse us, me, head down. Alright. So, a big reason we do want to take the Pokemon from this guy is not because of the Pokemon, as much as I do like Cast Form. I know a lot of people like to rag on Castform's design and whatnot, but I actually do like Castform. So we just need to move one Pokemon out of the party for now. What I probably will do is, like, when I have time, I'll probably grind in this area with some of the other Pokemon until Anna is the same-ish level as everyone else. I know we should have read a lot of that story stuff. I didn't realize he talked a lot more afterwards. I was just trying to rush through because we gotta finish upstream. But yeah, Castform is a Pokemon that changes its form according to the current weather conditions. We have many Castform living here in the Institute with us. They help us with our research of weather phenomenon. And there we have it. Castform. But the reason we want it... Oh, I didn't know. It actually has some stats and beauty already. That's interesting. But what we really want it for is actually the held item. Because it has a Mystic Water. And that will give our Surf a bit of a boost. Also, I think we want to give... Let me see. Could I see Scarf and move it over here? So, Mystic Water gives us a bit of a water boost, and we're going to need the boosted water type moves when we're fighting the rest of Team Magma, so super handy that we have that. But I think this is where we'll end the stream for now. Seems like Crescent is streaming just a mini chatting stream. But I don't think there's enough people for us to really go on a raid. But I'll shout them out regardless. But I think we got a little bit done. I kind of hoped we could get a tiny bit more done, but it is what it is. Not much we can really do in that regard. But we at least have the start of a team happening. So I probably won't level up anyone else up to 35. Just get Anna up to like 32 as well. And I might also level up the other few grass types that we have on the party. So we probably could do this. And we have Latios. We can use Latios to level up things. But who knows, we might even evolve the Cacnea at the time, because we do have Cacnea and Lily. Lily won't be evolving, but Cacnea could possibly evolve. But the main thing is that Tropius gets leveled up. But yeah, that's it for now. I guess this coming weekend we will be continuing on with Dragon Quest 3 Remake. We've made a little bit of progress in that game, and we've come to I guess a important part of our journey, what we're gonna do in that game. But for this game, I guess the next time we come back here, we will be heading up to the next gym, which is the Flying Gym, which is going to be a bit of an annoying one to do, simply because this is 4 Pokemon we're gonna fight, and it's not gonna be easy to say the very least. Bit of a jump compared to the previous gym at 30, so jumping 5 levels up. But I mean, the next one, which is Moss Deep, is 45. So it's a big level jump in that one. But yeah, I shall, I guess we'll figure things out when we get to that point in time. So, I'm going to throw a great ball. Until next time, take care everybody.